it's still don't. The cost of living is so crazy. You can't afford to live by like you can't be independent living on your own with 30,000. It's gonna be really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, really hard. You're gonna be driving an '89 Toyota Corolla that's paid off probably. But you still gotta get the oil change and tune up. You want to live in an apartment. You're gonna be living in an area you probably don't want to live in. You know, you might have to be comfortable hearing gunshots every now and then, maybe, or hearing people racing down the street.
Or have your grandma or your mama watching your kids for you.
Yeah. I mean, daycare, you having kids, man. You can't afford daycare on that kind of salary. You crazy. You're going to be really sacrificing a lot of stuff.
And you think it's going to be a 2-income household, but you can't afford daycare, you know what I mean? Right. And so they're going to have to watch them, or you're going to have to watch the kids. So that's your
let's
job.
Say you want to go grocery shopping. What groceries do you buy when you only have maybe $150, $200 left over after the bills are paid?
Yeah.
If that. I mean, when you go to the grocery store, you just buying the necessities that's on the nutrition milk, bread, cereal.
Now you doing food.
If that, but you ain't buying a high-end cereal. You buying King Vitamins.
King Vitamins awesome, man. You know what I mean? The flavor is amazing.
But it's not the high-end cereal. King Vitamins. Instead of buying Captain Crunch, you buying General Crunch.
I mean, Colonel Crunch is delicious.
Is it Colonel Crunch? That's called Colonel Crunch.
He outranks the captain, man. I'm telling you, man.
Oh man, and the off-brand Apple Jacks, Apple Dapples, or whatever they call, man. You get stuff like that. You can't
get the real hamburger helper, man.
No, man.
Hamburger assistant.
You ain't even getting the hamburger meat, man. You're almost being a vegan by default, man. Eating meats and stuff like that, man, because it's on sale. You find yourself buying a lot of stuff on sale, man. And believe me, I've been there. I'm joking because I'm laughing at myself because I had to buy this stuff. I remember buying bread, lunch meat, mayonnaise, and Tampico. You remember that Tampico juice?
Boy, you drink hella.
Man, that stuff
it's
was
just
so
too thick.
Oh my God. Buying that. And that was it.
And that was it. That was it. Possibly hopefully for the 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe for the month.
And then you really got to get ramen noodles, man. And me, I used to make mine weird. I put butter in my ramen noodles because it make the sauce stick better. So eat ramen noodle. After come out the microwave, throw some butter in there, and not the whole packet because I don't want to die, but just a little bit of the packet. So
we love MSG.
Yeah, because that sodium will get you. And then Kool-Aid, oh man, you looking at a Kool-Aid survive. I lived on Kool-Aid for a long time. I lived on Kool-Aid, so. But yeah, man, when you making that kind of money, man, it's like in retail places, and they don't care about you, you in the average, because they're gonna look at it as you could go to school, you didn't level up, so guess what? We're gonna give you this average pay, and this is where you're gonna be unless you decide to level up and you decide to add value to yourself.
Exactly.
And they're not gonna. Can you imagine people working? You working 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, 80 hours every 2 weeks, and after you get through paying all your bills, all you have left over is maybe $100, if that. I'm talking about you pay your bills, pay all your bills. I'm talking about just not even adding extra stuff. We talking about just lights, water, gas, rent, car, maintenance and stuff like that. Clothes, you might have $100 left over at best. So
yeah,
if that, on an average salary.
And that stuff affects you.
Let's say if you have to drive way out. What if this job at the state that's $31,000? You live in Little Rock, but the job's in North Little Rock.
Yeah,
you know, or Jacksonville, and you making that kind of money. Now you really got to think about your trips. How far do I go? Can I even go to lunch on this salary? Can I go eat lunch? Do I got to make my own lunch? I got to make a ham sandwich for lunch. You know what I'm saying?
Do I got to walk?
You know, you got ham, press ham. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, they say walk and take public transportation. Do they even go out that far?
Exactly.
And then, like I say, is my car able to do that? Is my car trustworthy of making that drive daily?
That's boy.
You got to think about all that kind of stuff. It's like an algorithm in your head. You got to think about all that kind of stuff.
Well, that's the sensation you don't want to feel. You know what I mean?
Buying toilet tissue. Can I afford to buy no toilet tissue to last me until I get paid again the next month?
Yeah, getting this one ply, this angel. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I mean, it's pretty crazy, man. Being in that salary range, man. And then the jobs you get. I mean, those jobs are not jobs that you want to make a career out of.
Yeah.
You don't want to get stuck in comfort. Now, I done been here so long, I'm comfortable now. I just stay right here. If you want to, that's fine. I'm saying it's so much better out there. Don't get comfortable being in a mediocre place.
Yeah.
I would never get comfortable being mediocre. That's just me and my personality. But I would advise anybody, don't get comfortable being in that average salary range.
Well, consistency is a thing, and
Right.
if you try your best, if you're comfortable doing that, well, that's fine. You stay consistent with doing your best, reaching forward, and things like that. With this, and sometimes it's harder for people to look at something that was like, well, mediocre, where you're doing good. Well, yeah, we're thankful for where we are.
Right.
That we do have the average or the mediocre or whatever you say.
Right.
You're thankful for that, but you also want to strive for more. You know what I mean, and things like that. It's not greedy, it's not selfish. It's just growth and what you need, possibly to make you happy. Now, money will not make you happy, but not worrying about where your food next meal is gonna come from will definitely make you unhappy.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean, and you can't say, well, 25 or 30,000 is enough.
Going into Walmart and only thing you gotta buy, like you have to buy the Walmart bread. You don't have a choice. And imagine going into Walmart and they sold out the Walmart bread. All they have is the Sara Lee bread, and now I can't buy no bread.
Or
they
just,
sold out of
or you
Walmart
dealing with
bread.
a situation in not underwear, but toilet paper. You know what I mean?
Man.
You don't want your finger breaking through. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that cheap Value Right toilet paper, man.
Yeah, I mean,
it ain't even apply. I don't know what it is.
Not apply. It's
Yeah,
definitely not apply. So
yeah.